Hey everyone, welcome to the Brush Hour. It's Wednesday. Excited for you to be here. Excited to get painting. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna work on this piece here. If you're new here, my name is David Lozeau. I'm a Southern California-based Day of the Dead style artist. We're gonna be painting for about an hour tonight. Working on this piece that actually started at a demo in Prescott, Arizona, around the holiday season. So I'm excited to get back into it. I always feel like I don't like leaving things half worked on, so I'm excited to get back in there. So we're gonna work on the owl tonight and really kind of get the owl in the hand kind of carved out. So again, feel free, any questions you have, fire them through. We're just gonna get painting and get after it. So again, thank you guys for joining me and welcome. And you will recognize this piece if you've been following for a little bit, because this is actually a companion piece to the owl that I just finished, the sacred owl that I finished in November, right at the end of the year. I actually just posted a video of the time-lapsing the other day, so it's fun to kind of finish a story. Sometimes when I come up with a concept for a painting, I have a few different variations. Excuse me. Obviously, only one can get painted, but there's some other options sometimes. This was another option I'd had where the owl wasn't the main focus. So I was just excited to tell this part of the story too. And that's how
Janice on YouTube says that I love this one.
Thank you, Janice. Appreciate it.
This is Lozeau.
Hello, welcome. We're right into the main thing. You don't even have to ask.
Because I see you looking down. Do you have a reference photo you're looking at?
I have my original sketch plastered up over here. Just it helps me get the lines of the owl's face can be a little confusing to me, so it helps me keep everything on up and up the right direction. At this stage, I don't have the owl picture with me, but I did have an owl that I used as reference to do this. But now that we're here, that part of the process is already done. Now it's already colored, so now it's really kind of my interpretation. And I'm trying to make the owl match the owl that I just did the other day, just to kind of have that whole story here. So. Give his other eye, because it's weird to have only one done.
Buns is snoring.
Buns is snoring away. If you don't know, Buns is the Frenchie. He's the wouldn't call him the head of the shipping department. In fact,
I just groaned at just the very
yeah. He's lucky to be employed is actually probably better. So again, if you're just joining, the background is acrylic. All the colors are gouache, kind of like an opaque watercolor. And this is enamel that I'm using now, and it's kind of a pinstriper's paint. So it's completely opaque, and this kind of gives me the line work that my style really requires. There's not much else I could paint with to give me the same feeling as this does. So this is kind of, and I use all the nooks and crannies.
YouTube just, Instagram.
No, Instagram don't get a feed today then.
No, Instagram.
Sorry, Instagram. That's how it works sometimes. It's not because we don't want you.
I'm trying.
I do love painting owls, though. They're just one of those weird creatures that no matter how you paint them, they can't help but look like they're going to give you a quest.
Comstock is asking, is this a commission?
Nope. This thanks. Good question, Comstock. This is an open release. It's available right now. It will be available in also once it's finished. It'll be in paper and canvas prints. Hoping to finish it up. Let's see here. Maybe by next week. It won't be on the live stream again. I'll finish it probably this weekend in the studio. Again, and then we'll release it in all print stuff. So yeah, probably 2 weeks on the site. But it is available. I'll build a custom frame for it. If you want to bring the owl into your house, feel free to DM me and I can tell you how many pesos it takes to make that happen. Actually, I don't. If this painting is $3,500 and a custom frame. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like to hide that. I'm not trying to hide my pricing. I don't know why I said that. I'm like, I don't care. And the prints will be in 8x10, 11/17. So basically 10 from $20 up to $500. All different sizes. Again, this is a fun mythology piece. It's, I haven't done it much in the past, so it's kind of been a fun little venture. It's also funny. You don't often, or I don't often, I guess people might, paint something large and then paint it small. That's quite an interesting challenge.
She's asking what the dimensions are.
So
obviously we're just seeing a little snippet.
Yeah, so this is just a snippet of the piece. You can go to my Instagram from this few weeks ago. Mid-December, you'll see the full piece. Actually, you see the full piece in the video, today's promo video. The piece is 18x24. In the frame, it'll probably be like 24-36-ish when it's all framed up. And that's probably the, I don't say standard size, but the size I paint in pretty often is 18x24.
Big enough to let you get detail.
Exactly. The skull's head can be big enough where I can get in there and detail and things not get muddy.
It's crazy how the differences looks on TikTok. Because the lighting in the film. Like really bright and kind of blown out.
Oh, what are you doing, TikTok? Oh yeah, all the colors gone.
Yeah, it's actually very warm.
Anyway, it's only filters. I can only put eyebrows on this.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, no,
yeah, it's super blown out. It's actually a really warm.
Yeah. Sorry, TikTok. You're getting a little bit of a blowout shot.
At least you're alive. Instagram won't even go live.
Yeah, Instagram's being a jerk, so we don't go on Instagram today. So. So now I'm kind of carving out where the feathers are going to be. And then I'll kind of, so I map them out like that, and then I'll kind of go in and start to detail them up.
Which is more tedious, painting hair or painting feathers?
Feathers, because I got to break the stroke. Does that make sense? Like, watch, like if I want to do this feather, I got to go in here, you know, just kind of a lot of shapes blocking out. With hair, it's so fluid. My strokes are wee, you know, carving it out. So it's much more fun, I think, hair.
But since the feather incident, 2000, maybe 2015, or the Spirit of Nature piece, that ruined you for feathers forever.
That was early, and it was so early in my career to ruin me for feathers too. That was right in the beginning.
Feathers and clean and
do it again. Huge painting. I want to say it was more than 3648, but it was a huge Native American headdress, and there was just so many of that. I have to complain about a few. The same thing. I'm just putting in guidelines here to make sure I get the anatomy of the feathers correct. So I can get carried away. Man, this whole stream might just be you watching me do feathers. I'm sure that's great for the crowd here. Paint's running old. Chunky. So I add reducer to my paint.
Costa says you already painted the skull.
Did you get? You want to complain the whole time? Did she just notice?
She's just like, what? I know, he did it at an event, which made sense at the event, but for the live stream, it was a bit of a...
This is what you get. You don't always get to see the skull.
Oh, God, that is so funny.
Can't satisfy these kids.
That is funny.
a lot of time with the feathers, I just keep pushing them back to carve out some of the contours, areas where the light wouldn't get to. It just kind of gives it some volume to the piece. It doesn't look like a flat outline of an object.
Comstock's saying that she fears that if you ever met in person, that you'd give her one of those bops to the back of the head.
There's a good chance. There's many bops lined up.
Just know that I give him little bops to the back of the head, so it's all fair.
It's a bop-filled house.
Yeah.
Do you have brothers, Comstock?
Yeah, that would be if you have a brother.
Because you're a wedgie in your future. Indian Stunburn, which I don't think that's not appropriate. That's not appropriate. No. What is the grinding of the hands? Whatever that was.
A twisting of the wrist.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, I like what's going on here. Pushing that corner back, you kind of feel that walk around. Put a couple of little, carve this other line out. A couple of little dots there. Dots over there. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Comstock says she does have brothers, but she is the oldest, so
Ah,
she's the
ineffective brothers.
back of the head boops.
Yeah. Oh, like that. That's nice. Keep my head out of the way here. It's a little self-indulgent to be like, I love that.
Yep.
The thing I just did is amazing.
Oh.
What'd you do now?
Comstock was just saying you should go to Montana, Lozeau, Montana. And I was like,
I'm sorry.
the what?
There's a Lozeau, Montana?
There's a Lozeau, Montana. And
Wait, didn't I just go to Montana? Wyoming. I went to Wyoming.
There's a Lozeau Lodge, which is a rustic log cabin, an event venue in Mineral County.
Famous in Montana. No.
Right. There's a specific type of soil found in northwest intermountain valleys called Lozeau soils.
Yeah. See? You walk the earth.
It's characterized by its formation from volcanic and simply for woodland and woods.
Yeah.
What is happening? What?
Walk on my earth. The ground under your feet is named for me.
Okay, let's take a look at this. This is fascinating. I would not.
No.
I mean,
Lozeau outhouse.
it's, yeah, I mean, you know, people might get lured there and then
Oh no.
on a small vacation, like they accidentally. There's 4 new cabins. Oh, beautifully landscaped property with a large pavilion for weddings, family reunions, business. Well, let's take a look at the pictures. Sweet.
I hear it in your voice. It's not we want to have our honeymoon.
No, it's not a looker. It's not a looker. Well, maybe it's just the front.
You mean the front door they don't take care of?
I mean,
If someone's staying at the lodge right now, I apologize.
Yeah.
You're watching from the lodge.
I mean, like if you're standing on the front porch with a shotgun, then are people getting married there?
California elitist.
Wedding photos. Oh man, I'm deep down.
Oh no.
People getting married there? Picture like a bridal party getting ready in a log cabin environment. They only have one wedding group.
Oh, it's not a good sign.
Like I think it's their own wedding. Like I don't know if they're
A cover or something.
maybe like they get a lot of music. Lozeau. Lozeau. They're not. They have it in parentheses. They're not. French Canadian version that you're trying to pass off.
You just insulted an entire area of the country.
Oh,
French Canadians,
Canadian.
which are the worst kind.
Listening.
I can say that. There goes our viewers in Montreal, gone.
Which has 4 or more.
Which one's the vegan cabin?
That's for a small family. Oh, that's microwave. This is rustic. This is rustic.
Well, if you're tagging, you just said if you're tagging out.
This is sort of, I'd say along the lines of the place we stayed at when we went up to Palomar Mountain. This is more of a up here. Guests can gather in the main Lozeau Lodge to read or watch television. Wood fireplace. Here, guests have telephone, internet. Main Lozeau Lodge.
Lozeau it up.
What you are. That's a call for.
Oh.
And, this place is it run by your family? Because I want to read it. Oh, it was a week ago. All right. We're in the cabin closest. Steady sound of the air conditioning covered any noise of the cars and didn't disrupt our. This isn't a great review.
It's not a great review.
Well, I gotta be honest, we're not going to Lozeau Lodge.
All right.
Brenda Devines is our name. Good.
Hello, Brenda. Thanks for joining us. Carving out feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. You'll see me popping back into areas I've already done. It's that constant struggle just to keep pushing things back so that everything's on the correct plane. The line weight is being used correctly. That you kind of read. You read, the feathers in front. This wing is in front. Just those kind of touches, and that's just what happens from constantly pushing back and adding new lines to add depth and weight.
Looking for two in Butte, Montana.
Butte. All right. All's not lost.
They exist.
They do exist. I'm going to get in front of the camera for 1 second here. Look at my big head and shut up.
Oh.
Just hold on.
Look at the head.
I don't know. Drink. Just hold on.
Oh, she says we could just stop there, picture by the Lozeau sign and move on. I think that's a pretty nice move.
It's pretty nice. It's a good plan.
Yeah. But, don't you have to be related to them? I mean,
It's like Smith, though.
But later.
Oh, I think all my relatives were like Laconia-esque, Canadian sheetrockers.
Yeah.
Down the stairs, my shoes through, eh?
You gotta be related to these people. They own lots of them.
Exactly, I don't know lodge.
Okay.
And the ground's named after me.
I'm just gonna go.
Wait 1 second.
Look at that thing.
I apologize, everyone watching. There you go. It's out of the way. It's out of the way. Apologize. Just had to get the lines down. All right. Sometimes you don't get to have it then. Again, I apologize TikTok for being so blown out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It's crazy how different.
Less. Something outside.
It sounds like it, but I'm looking and anything I have that's set to be delivered is even closed.
All right.
Maybe we're looking for Lozeau.
Check your ring out.
What?
Check the ring out.
Maybe here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, maybe my stuff's getting delivered. I have some fun things coming today.
All right. All right. Like what's going on here? Let's get to the rear. Let's finish all these first.
I said all of our pancake syrups are coming. The pancake mix isn't coming till tomorrow. Well, we both got a hankering for pancakes, and alas, we do not have the materials.
And there he goes.
There he goes.
Driving away.
That driveway, my God.
Under your shot now. Am I heading away now?
Well, let's see. It's not in the way. It's in the shot, but it's not in the way.
Testing.
TikTok, it's definitely not. That's good.
All right, trying to stay out of the way here. Wants a live stream struggle. You want to be in the shot? Oh yeah, you're gonna be drunk in a second because my head's gonna be in the way for a minute here. All right. Let's carve some more out over here. You're about to say a name incorrectly.
Well, I think the name is Noshiak. Says hello from El Salvador. Nice artwork.
Thank you, Noshiak. Appreciate it.
Sorry to TikTok.
Yeah, sorry TikTok is blaring it all out, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name too. But thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. We do this every Wednesday at 5 o'clock PST time.
And it usually doesn't look this blindingly white. Like
I don't know why it's reading so blindingly white on the old TikToks.
All the color is a little blown out. It looks a lot better in person than on the other channel. Tracy on Facebook gave you a little heart.
Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate you joining us for the stream.
Looks pretty good on Facebook. The colors look pretty good.
A little more accurate.
Yeah, not quite. Not as rich, but better. TikTok is like.
Sorry, TikTok. You're getting the crap feed today.
He's so good.
Let's do some leggings. That finger. Keep looking at my drawing to make sure I got the fingers right. Comes around. Another one comes up here. Just fun to see this carved out after taking so long in between painting. I don't usually not work on a piece for, it's only been 3 weeks, but that's still, I've done 2 or 3 paintings in between that. Still, this is kind of a lot. I like to get back to it.
Let's say the shading under the face makes it look like it's
Thank you. I know I keep going back in here and pushing back little pieces of that too. Like, and that's what I'll do. Like, okay, I want more to give that head. It's a constant, and that's kind of the constant struggle as I keep painting down here. I keep looking up there, going, okay, a little more. But I want to lighten up, you know, his chest, because you're really getting that light hitting it there. I don't want to over render it, so we're going to kind of soften.
Divine up in here.
We divine in the house.
We're having all the divines today. We're just apologizing again. You're watching on TikTok. It's so blown out for some reason. It's white, a little bit of orange, and a little bit of blue. It's actually a really very warm and fruity.
But alas, no.
TikTok's not doing us a favor, and Instagram will not connect. So this is what it is.
We're having a thing.
We're having a time.
I
see a golf tournament on our calendar. Doing a golf tournament?
Yeah, Michael, they needed a another dude.
Early in the morning?
I don't know what the time is. He never told me that.
Oh, yeah, at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, when is that?
Like next week.
Ugh. All right, let's see that's still happening. You know, you don't play for 6 months and then you get a tournament. Sweet.
Oof.
Yeah. Get them all? Any kind? Yep, probably. All right. Oof, it's a lot of feather work.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to turn the body by putting a little bit of dark shadow on this side. I do feel like it's time to do something moto.
Yeah.
We haven't done motos in a while.
You're thinking car or motorcycle?
I don't know. Funny car scene of some kind would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't done those in a while. And we haven't done tiki in a while either.
Well, you did the pirates.
Yeah, but that's not tiki. Oh, you know what? I had that I forgot. We had that eventually. We paint that the lava surfer
Oh,
that
yeah.
I sketched out. Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, it's almost ready to go.
Did it messing around?
Well, I gotta do some more smalls. We got Valentine's Day coming up, so I got a couple more smalls ready for that. It is time to get that lava piece. I thought he would get done last year at something, but he never got an opportunity. Really fair.
Mm-mm.
All right, I think he is. Wrapped in some talons. I'm starting to see that better coming together. All right, a minute. So again, we do this every Wednesday. If you guys want to hang out, again, feel free to ask questions about the art, about technique, all that kind of stuff. We had a great time kind of starting to do this last year. Mid-year, I think we started in June or July. But it's been really fun. It's something we're going to continue to do this year. Let's carve in some of these talons.
I would send it there, then, huh?
Wrap it up there.
Yeah.
You do that. Well, thank you all for joining us. Appreciate it. Like I said, we do this every Wednesday, and usually, as always, most of these small pieces are available. So always feel free to reach out, send a message if you want. But again, thank you for joining me. We do this all the time, so we will catch you guys on the next one. And until then, have a great night.